YouTube. How I hate the... Myself and YouTube, we're not getting on very well as of late. My live stream is not showing up on YouTube. So I am just going to... Are we live? Testing. Testing. There's a bit of a delay. Testing. There's a bit of a delay. Okay, that's fine. I suppose I am live. Oh man, technology and YouTube in the last week has not been going very well at all, but nonetheless I am just going to assume that I am live and that the live stream is going very well. Okay, so my phone is telling me that I have a viewer. How do you do to my viewer? Welcome to Green-HillGaming. I have some news for you, which you may have figured out from the title of this live stream. This game, this amazing game right here, Streets of Rage 4, has taken over my YouTube channel. So for the foreseeable future, I will be live streaming Streets of Rage 4. So you're very welcome to the live stream. Hope that you are keeping safe and well, and I hope that you enjoy the live stream. Before I get stuck into some amazing Streets of Rage 4 gameplay, I just want to check to see, is the live stream actually up and running? Streets of Rage 4 gameplay, I just want to check to see, is the live... Yeah, it is. Apart from the usual delay in what I say in real life and what is said in the live stream. Okay, apologies for the delay. YouTube is a pain in the ass. So is modern technology. So apologies about that. I am live. Okay. So in this live stream of Streets of Rage 4, I will be continuing with the amazing story. In my previous live stream, I believe I made it to stage 3, possibly stage 4, I forget. I'm going to be playing as Axel Stone for the entirety of the story. So I think that's where we left off in the previous live stream. It was I had made it to stage 4 on normal difficulty, and as I spoke about in the previous live stream, the difficulty of Streets of Rage 4 is very challenging even on normal. And as I pointed out, I will be playing as the powerful Axel Stone for the entirety of the story. You can play with online co-op as well if you want. I won't be in this live stream. I'm going solo.
Axel Stone.
Oh my.
Hey there, Johnny boy.
Now that hurts. Hello Chad, 2 seconds. But it won't hurt even more if it were to crash. So that's where we left off in my previous live stream of Streets of Rage 4. We're now heading to the old pier at stage 4. And how did do, Mr. Chad Middleton? Welcome to Green-HillGaming. Streets of Rage 4, Chad. has taken over my YouTube channel. So in this and many other live streams to come, I will be streaming Streets of Rage 4. Great to have you in the live stream chat. Hope that you're keeping well. How are things? I actually completed the story of Streets of Rage 4 earlier today on my Nintendo Switch. Absolutely delighted to have the story complete. It was so fun, so challenging, and so bloody rewarding, because you get a nice little goodie, actually goodies, for completing the story. Streets of Rage 4. Just got a trophy. Don't know why. Too lazy to check. Let me tell you the final boss. I don't know.
I've been having a bad day. Glad to see you stream.
Sorry to hear that, Chad, and hopefully this live stream will make your day better. And I just fell down a hole. So let me tell you, the final boss, I don't know if I can say final boss. Don't know if that's the right term to use, but nonetheless, the final boss of Streets of Rage 4 is insane. For more reasons than one, let me tell you. I don't think this is a spoiler, because I actually spoke about it in the previous live stream of Streets of Rage 4, and it's even in the opening introduction as well. And how do you do to my lovely second viewer? Welcome to Green-HillGaming. Streets of Rage 4, this game right here, has taken over my YouTube channel. In this and many other live streams to come, I will be streaming Streets of Rage 4. Great to have you in the live stream. Hope that you're keeping safe and well, and enjoy the live stream. So, oh god, I have to keep falling on holes in this live stream. Should rename the live stream to Axel Stone or Donna Hunt. Again.
How was your day?
I had a good day, thank you, Chad. I was playing a lot of... Well, I started off my day by playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I bought myself a lot of turnips at a low price, and I'm hoping to sell them at a high price. I actually visited another player's island to buy those turnips because they had their turnips available at a low price. Great thing, Chad, is I am joined Animal Crossing New Horizon Facebook group. They're all living in Ireland, as far as I know. They have the game, and yeah, so I saw a post saying, "Hey, I have turnips at low price on my island. Come to my island." So I did, and I bought some turnips and played some Animal Crossing, and then I played a lot more of Streets of Rage 4 on my Nintendo Switch, and I went on to complete the story. And as I was saying earlier, the final stage and final boss of Streets of Rage 4 is absolutely insane.
I got Saints Row 4 last night.
Lovely. Jubbly. That game is hit or miss for a lot of people, but from what I saw of the game, I actually like it. I like how wacky and crazy and insane it is. I really do. It's absolutely hilarious and insane. You know what's really annoying me about Streets of Rage 4 is I haven't been able to find those hidden levels yet. The levels that transport you back to the 90s. And you're actually playing classic levels from classic Streets of Rage games. Haven't been able to find those levels yet. That's annoying me. Lads, I only have one life left. I haven't died yet. I haven't gotten the game over screen yet. Since I've streamed this game, and I kind of don't want to. Well, that's going to be impossible. Let me just get that out of the way first. That's not happening. I'm not going to get to the... There is absolutely no way that I'm going to avoid a game over screen in Streets of Rage 4. That ain't happening. This game is way too hard to avoid a game over screen. So yeah, I spent a lot of time today playing Streets of Rage 4 and trying to complete the story. Some really tough bosses, some really tough stages leading up to the final stage and final boss. Really stressful stuff, let me tell you. Speaking of tough bosses, here we have one of them. Lord. Every boss, like most of the games, has an attack pattern, so it's really a matter of...
Sony is abusing the copyright system for anyone mentioning the game.
Really? Mentioning what game? This game? I have said Streets of Rage 4 like a million times so far on this live stream. Oh. Oh god. I don't know, all I want is a... turkey. All I want is a turkey.
The game Damien didn't want spoiled.
The Last of Us 2. What are they doing there? What do you mean? So I just hold that thought for a second because this boss battle is very tough. I have an extra life, didn't realise that.
Emoji shushing face.
Well, just 2 seconds now. Oh. This gets much harder as well, by the way. It already wasn't hard, enough as it is. So far I haven't... Oh god. hanging on. And I didn't even need to use my what's it called? My offensive special move. Didn't need to use my special move. So what's the story with Sony and The Last of Us 2? What's the crack there, Chad? What do you mean?
Good job.
Thank you, Chad. What's the story with The Last of Us 2 and Sony? What do you mean? So if I mention The Last of Us 2, what are Sony going to do? I don't quite understand. And thank you, Chad. That was tough. I got a D. I don't understand how the score system works in Streets of Rage 4. It's the one criticism I will actually give the game, to be honest with you. That's the first time playing that stage where I didn't die once. I suppose that's not how it works, though, is it? Because there is no checkpoint. You're starting fresh every time that you die. I don't know why I got a D. I didn't use one special move, and I didn't use my extra special move. I forget what it's called. I don't agree with that score. I want to recount. Fuck that. Nonetheless, stage 4 complete. Stage 5, here we come. You won't get away that easily.
Sony and another copyright company is striking videos that mention the game, damage control basically.
And that's my duty too. General requesting backup. Send everything you've got. We're surrounded. Sorry, Chad, I'll read your comment in a second. There won't. Here he is, Adam Hunter. Hey guys, long time no see. Dad? And who might you be? Stand down, officer. I'm with the Special Investigation Forces. Let them go. Piss off. You don't have jurisdiction here. Oh, she's kind of intense. Run along. Dad, I can't leave you. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm back now. Be right back. Just gotta talk to the lady. So, just a quick little synopsis there of the story. So the syndicate, actually no, we haven't gotten to that part yet, so it doesn't matter. I won't spoil it. Sorry, Chad, 2 seconds now. I'll read your comment. So Sony and another copyright
Adam,
company.
emoji grinning face.
Yeah, man, the only Adam Hunter. A series classic. I think he debuted in Streets of Rage 2. He is playable now in Streets of Rage 4. So let me look at that comment. Sony and another copyright company is striking videos that mention the game. Damage control, basically. That's one way to look at it, Chad. The other way to look at it would be Sony cracking down on leaks of a game that hasn't been released yet, to prevent spoilers. That's not a jab at you, Chad, by the way, but in general, to prevent, people who don't want the game spoiled for them. That's my way of looking at it. Now, I haven't looked into the situation as of yet, but that is my way of looking at the situation. I think what Sony are doing is cracking down on people who are uploading spoilers of a game that hasn't released yet, that doesn't belong to them, which is why they have copyright people behind it. That's just my way of looking at it. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Streets of Rage 4, Stage 5. We're going on an acid trip in Stage 5. This is the only combo that I use. like, well, that too. I still can't accept and believe that I got a D in stage 4. I thought I did very well. So I'm telling you, the score system it's a really tough system in Streets of Rage 4. Like, it's like trying to get an A level in college. Well, not, you don't get an A level in college, do you? But you know what I mean. Regardless, I now have an acid bottle in my hand. Who wants it? Want it? Boom. Hello, ladies. Our dance. The soundtrack is just absolutely amazing. Oh Lord. I need to change up my moveset. Boom. You can also play as Blaze Fielding. Is that her name? It is, isn't it? Blaze Fielding. She's also a returning character from the Streets of Rage series, along with new characters, Cherry Hunter, which is Adam Hunter's daughter. You also play as his sons, I think, as well. Skater. There's like two of them there or something. I must look into that a bit more, because I've only been playing mostly as Jesus Christ. I've only been playing mostly as Axel Stone. Yeah, go on, burn him with your acid. Oh, don't you kill me. Not like this. No, I gotta survive acid trip from hell. Ooh. Or I could smash this thing. Oh god. Damn it. And I bet you there's a fucking turkey behind that barrel. There's always a turkey behind the barrel just as you lose your life. It's just a tradition of Streets of Rage. I would bet my life on it. One of these barrels has a turkey or an apple, whatever. Simple. Well, I guess I'm dying tonight. Oh, Chad, do you know a man called David Icke? The stream is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Just when you thought you knew the topic, I changed the topic. Yeah, that's a remix of the late great Roddy Piper's catchphrase. I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Rest in peace.
No, the only Ike I know fights for his friends.
What? Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay, well, there is a quote-unquote conspiracy theorist by the name of David Icke. He has been around for decades now. He has a YouTube channel. He had a Facebook page, but it's been closed for spreading quote-unquote misinformation on coronavirus. He has many opinions, or many quote-unquote conspiracy theories on many things. Google him, research him, but nonetheless, I'm going to have to hold that thought. I'm fighting two extremely powerful enemies at the same time, and I'm not a fucking robot, so I can only do one thing at a time. Whack! Oh shit, I can't do that. I'll take an apple. And you fat boy, you could choose a lot of apples in your fucking diet. Is it safe to talk about David Icke? Yeah, okay, he's helped us. So yeah, David Icke, what can I say? He's a quote-unquote conspiracy theorist. He's been around for decades. He has sold out. Many halls. Many people have went to see him speak about these quote-unquote conspiracy theories. He has been on YouTube for years and years and years. He's been around for decades. He has said some quote-unquote controversial things, like the royal family.
But is he a meme like Alex Jones?
He's not as crazy as Alex Jones, although he does believe that we live in a matrix and our overlords are reptilians and that the royal family are lizards. But no, he's not really that crazy, no. But no, he has a lot of opinions on a lot of things, a lot of quote-unquote conspiracy theories. As I said, he's been around for decades, and he's been saying stuff like that for a very long time. But the second he opened his mouth about coronavirus, his Facebook page got taken down. I think he's still on YouTube, as far as I know. What is he doing? Crazy fuckers. Suffering. Now this happened yesterday as well, so just in case anyone is like mindfuck right now, thinking that YouTube got me. No, as I said at the start of this live stream, technology. We're back. Just in case you think that YouTube got me, they got me. He spoke about coronavirus. They've shut down his YouTube channel. Oh my god. No, it's not like that. YouTube and technology has been really acting up as of late.
Maybe David Icke was right. Emoji thinking face.
Maybe. We don't know. Look, if you spoke about UFOs 10 years ago, people would think that you're insane. Now the Pentagon themselves have uploaded videos of UFOs, and you have daytime TV shows discussing these videos. So maybe David Icke was right.
Johnny is back.
I am back. I think I'm back anyway. Am I back? It's like mindfuck right now. The live stream is way behind though. Let me just check to see how far. Mindfuck right now. The live stream is way behind. Oh no, it's not. I had to tell myself speak 3 times in a row. How crazy is that? Yeah, the live stream is back. Johnny is back. We're all back. So no, YouTube didn't get me. Actually, let me just test it. Let me just see it. Did YouTube get me? So, as I was saying, first of all, YouTube, fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Secondly,
elbow cough.
Coronavirus. I repeat, coronavirus. Coronavirus is a biological weapon created by the Illuminati, the elite Satanists, whatever you want to fucking call them. Coronavirus is a biological weapon caused by 5G used to depopulize the world. Are we still are we still live? Let's see the YouTube listen to that. The world. Well, we're still going strong. We're still going strong. The reason why the live stream went down there for a few seconds, less than a minute, is because YouTube is acting up as of late. Technology and YouTube has not been going very well. Anywho, I did that for a bit of fun, by the way, because you know, it seems to me like you have to be a really big YouTuber before YouTube actually take any notice of you. So I don't know if I should be happy or sad by that fact, to be honest with you, but there you go. You know, every Streets of Rage game has an enemy that you just absolutely despise. For Chad Middleton, it was those two ninja twins.
Was it the 5G or lizard people? Both. Chad, do you think it's absolutely crazy how a man who has been talking about the royal family being lizards and how the world is not more than a matrix and our overlords are lizard people, has his YouTube channel taken down the second he has an opinion about coronavirus? Like, why now? Why take down his not his YouTube channel, sorry, why take down his Facebook page now when he's been saying such quote-unquote controversial things for decades? Do you think that's crazy, Chad? I do. I got some cool cues to use weapons in this stage. An apple a day keeps the streets at bay. God, that actually rhymed. An apple a day keeps the streets at bay. That just goes so well with Streets of Rage, you know, considering that apples play a huge part of the game. Yeah, have some fire, lads. Oh lord, it's a turkey. I'm not going to be able to get to it. Oh, motherfucker. Enemies, man. Elon Musk is saying the hospitals aren't all full.
And are they? You mean in the world now or in America? Now you can see that this game was meant for co-op. I actually have played co-op earlier today after I completed the story on Switch. That's quite fun, but you can see that the game was purely made for co-op. It's almost impossible to play this game. That's nice.
California, I believe, from his tests.
Oh, okay, California. It was nice that I got an extra life. What I actually need is a fucking turkey. Go over and, oh, get that bitch away from me. I hate that bitch. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Use that turkey just at the right time. You know, when it comes to the boss battles, for me, I just don't have the patience.
I thought I could do the old suplex Rooney. Is there another turkey, I wonder? These apples, stay away from me. Go away. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Oh, there's too many of these fuckers around. No. It's not gonna go well, is it? Oh Jesus. I had to just unleash my special attack there at the last second. I bet you it's going to give me a D. I had no choice but to use my special attack there, like. If I didn't use my actual special attack, you know, using those stars, give me a C. You miserable bastards. You give me a D again, Chad. Can you believe that? My live stream still, I don't agree with the score system in this game at all.
When will the Pentagon release info on Area 51? Emoji grinning face.
They released videos of multiple UFOs. The Pentagon. This isn't Mr. Pentagon 101. You know, a YouTube channel originating from somebody's mother's basement. Of blurry videos. This is the actual Pentagon releasing videos of UFOs. Like, I don't think they need to even discuss Area 51 at this stage. They've confirmed the existence of UFOs. Whatever of who is in the UFOs. But they have confirmed that unidentified flying objects exist. Excuse me. My sincere apologies. I just brought it extremely loud into the microphone. We're on stage 6 already. Lads, we are flying through the fantastic story of Streets of Rage 4. Moving on.
The aliens said nope and left Earth.
I wouldn't blame them. I would not blame them. Lads, we're heading to Chinatown. The soundtrack on the stage is ace. It is quality, man. It is fantastic. I mean, I don't want to
heard of the videos but haven't seen it.
I actually haven't either, oddly enough. You would think I'd be the kind of person that would be watching those videos straight away. Lads, you know what I think is causing me to get a D? I don't mean this in a bad way, I know, but I'm talking too much. And I'm standing still in the stages too much. But no, I haven't seen the videos. One thing that I really took away from it is I was watching daytime TV and they actually showed the videos and they discussed it. Like, there was a time where the only discussion of UFOs on daytime TV was, oh, little green men, ha 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 ha. Oh God, you don't believe in that kind of stuff, do you? Ha 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 ha. Whereas now, what can they say? The Pentagon have released videos of UFOs. Don't worry, the soundtrack is going to get a lot better. Right now, it's just tuning up. We're just
tuning up the band. Where are these hidden levels? I can't find one single hidden level. I mean, I don't know how many hidden levels there actually are, but I haven't found one. There we go. A good song always takes a long time to tune up. Tune in, whatever the hell I'm trying to say, when the bass drops, as I say, you know. Bass takes a long time to drop. Oh, I'm taking a turkey now. I don't trust those fucking kickboxer motherfuckers. There are two game developers that I want to give credit to right now. The developers of Streets of Rage 4, of course. I don't know what they're called, I forget what they're called. I can't credit Sega too much because they played very little. They played a very little part. They played a very little part in the development of Streets of Rage 4. I don't know what the developers are called who developed Streets of Rage 4, but nonetheless, I want to give them huge credit. And I want to give id Software credit as well for taking two classic franchises that are like over 20 years old and not remaking them, not remastering them, but giving new entries into the series. Obviously id Software being the developers of Doom Eternal, which currently I am stuck on, and it's so annoying. Don't you kill me. Not now. Not like this. Jeez. Oh, there's no turkey. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bollocks. That deserved that. We're throwing a bloody traffic sign at them. But they are the enemies, so that is hard. Oh, there's a turkey here, I bet you. Right, Fatso. Have the apple. You need the apple a lot more than I do, Fatso. You can have it. I have never seen a fat person jumping for an apple in my life. I wanted to finish him off with the old stop sign. It's not really a stop sign, though, is it? Come here, they need to fix something. You know, when you're picking up an object, if you're moving while you're picking up an object while holding a weapon, it throws the weapon. They need to fix that. It's hard to explain it. But you know the way I know I had this in my hand, right? If I'm pressing forward to pick up that, it will throw it. So you have to stand still. It's kind of annoying, like you just don't think of it straight away. Like, oh, we're in the kitchen. Of course, the fat guy would be in the kitchen, wouldn't he? Big Ben. Are you laughing, you fat fuck? You're laughing at me. You're laughing at me, boy. You're laughing at me, boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's laughing. Another fuck. Did I get him? I am playing so much better. It's probably because I played the game so much by now. This is normal, isn't it? I didn't accidentally switch to easy. What about the turkey? I forgot to take it. Jesus Christ. Lads, what would you rate the soundtrack from 1 to 10? How would you rate the soundtrack of Streets of Rage 4? Me, I would turn it all the way up to 11. Out of 10.
when this game first got announced, I wasn't too impressed. Honestly, I wasn't too impressed. Obviously, like when I heard there was a new Streets of Rage 4, I was like, oh my god, yes. I watched the trailer and I wasn't actually impressed with the art style. I just wasn't. And when I heard the music, originally I was like, oh, this is not going to sound like the classic Streets of Rage games. But I was so wrong. I actually like the art style. In fact, I love it. And the soundtrack is just top notch. I think it's a classic case of you want it to be exactly the same as the last Streets of Rage game. It always happens. Well, it mostly happens in remakes. You want it to be the same game you like. But a lot of the time the criticisms don't end up being as bad as you think. Unless they're throwing a political agenda down your throat, like a game called The Last of Us Part 2, but nonetheless. So for anybody who may be tuning in, I don't think there is, but when this live stream uploads itself and becomes a video on my YouTube channel and somebody is watching this in the year 2040, hello, are we still alive? Let me know in the comment section below. Just to let you all know, Streets of Rage 4, this game right here, this amazing game right here, has taken over my YouTube channel. So in this and many other live streams to come, I will be live streaming Streets of Rage 4. Oh, this is a tough one now actually. There's an act to it. You have to wait until he does that and avoid getting hit, of course. You don't know when he's actually going to do the fucking attack, that's the thing, like. Really tough up there, I'm telling you. There's a turkey in there. There is. Fucker. Turkey fucker. Right. Jesus Christ, turkey time. Oh yeah. Why is he not dying? These are mid-bosses. You don't get them in every stage. When you do, they're absolute bastards. Some stages are longer than other stages. I've noticed that. F for the computer voice. Oh, Jesus. Certainly F. Certainly F for the computer voice. Maybe when you mentioned aliens, they decided to shut me down. Mario has gained weight. That is the most random comment I have read this year on Green-HillGaming. Damn. What do you mean Mario has gained weight? Monster Boy got the same art style. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's actually the same developers as well. The developers of Monster Boy developed Streets of Rage 4, if I'm not mistaken. What do you mean Mario has gained weight? You need to give some context to your comments, boy. I'm only joking. But no, really, how does he... What do you mean he lost? Or he put on weight? You kick an ass. Oh. Well, it was kicking ass. This is actually a half hat.
There's a lot more enemies to come. Just when you think it's over, like. Well, I got a light. I got a special one for you, boy. I'm about to throw it. Alright. I got a trophy. I want to. Oh no. What? Dork up there. I read that wrong. It's a long stage. Broke my toy. The name of that trophy was Broke My Toy. Oh, I was hoping that was a trophy. This is insane. It's crazy how some stages are way longer than others. That enemy with the red... Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, because the computer voice is gone. I didn't get that comment. That's funny. Okay. This is basically... Oh. I think we could be seeing our first game over screen of the live stream. Inferno match. Hello? What's happening? Oh, okay. The stage continues. Stage continues. Oh, it's Bruce Lee wannabe. Oh god. Oh. You broke the vase. Gotta pay for that, buddy. Oh no. Stop doing that. So annoying. Just stop doing that. Turkey. We have a turkey. Come on.
We have turkey. Oh my god. By the way, this is the contact as well. This is the guy that needs to be friends with the Y twins, daughters of Mr. X, boss of the first Streets of Rage. Stop that now. Stop. There's fucking two of them there now. I cannot believe that I've actually made it this far without seeing a game over screen. I think this is where I'm going to have to end the live stream because I'm not going to be able to... fuck the D. Fuck the D. I'm not going to be able to keep that momentum going. That's as good as it gets for me. What stage did I start on? Stage 4, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. 3 stages. 3 stages of hell. It's weird how it forces me to continue. Do you think that's strange, chat? And again, I have no choice but to continue. But we'll get a brief preview of stage 7 before we end the live stream. This is my contact. Not bad, it's been too long since I had a worthy opponent. Still living a life of crime, Shiva. You're working with those spoiled brats? No, I don't like their methods. What is going on? What do you know? Well, since they've lost the father, Mr. X, the twins have been obsessed with controlling others. They've destroyed a machine to control people's minds through sound waves. Those speakers in the sewers. Yes, they've planted devices all over the city. And they're planning to broadcast their mind-controlling music. When? Ask them yourself. They're hiding in plain sight. What would that remind you of? Thank you, Shiva. Is it Shiva or Shiva? Shiva. Shiv. Until we meet again, brother. I think he might have been a boss in one of the earlier Streets of Rage games, possibly Streets of Rage 3. I haven't played much of Streets of Rage 3. Going to get on it. And thank you, chat. Thank you. Sorry about the computer voice going mute. That's a lot of comments. Fighting 3 add-ons from Street Fighter Alpha. Another game I haven't played much of. Is there a counter mechanic? I don't know, but there is a way that you can do a back attack. So if you have your back turned to an enemy and the enemy is approaching you, about to give you that deadly chop, then you can do a back attack and you can hit that enemy from behind. But apart from a counter mechanic, I don't think there is. And thank you, Chad, that was tough. To get through 4 stages of Streets of Rage 4 without seeing a game over screen is challenging, to say the least. So that was a good job, if I say so myself. It really was. So the story is really interesting. So you got to see that there now, so that's not a spoiler. So just a quick catch up of the story of Streets of Rage 4. 10 years have passed since Axel Stone, Adam Hunter and his buddies of do-gooders took down the powerful secret criminal syndicate that had control over the city, its police, its politicians, control over everything. They took down this syndicate and its boss, Mr. X. Well, 10 years later, Mr. X's twin daughters, I should say, Mr. and Mrs. Y, or was it Mr. and Miss Y, Well, they have followed in their father's footsteps, and their syndicate has regained control over the streets, over the city, but they're using different methods. They are using music, sound waves, to control the minds of the city's civilians, including the police, politicians. And it is up once again to Axel Stone, Adam Hunter and his do-good buddies to regain peace in the city. And what did I say earlier in the live stream? An apple a day keeps the city at bay. That's going to be my little catchphrase on this channel. And before I end the live stream, I will remind people, not 5G. Dun. Maybe they're telling us something, Chad. Maybe games are telling us something. Maybe games and movies and music are telling us something, Chad. Who knows? Who knows? But before I end the live stream, I want to remind everyone once again that this amazing game right here, Streets of Rage 4, has taken over my YouTube channel. So this live stream and many more live streams to follow will contain Street of Rage 4 gameplay. You will see a lot. So you will see me complete the story with many characters. You will see me getting stuck into arcade mode, which, trust me, is insane. I know exactly what it is. Well, you can too if you Google it. So it's not like I'm the only person that knows what arcade is, but nonetheless, I do know. I unlocked it today when I completed the story of Street of Rage 4 on my Nintendo Switch, and trust me, it's insane. Then you have Boss Rush, it pretty much speaks for itself. Battle is actually unlocked. That is something I will get to at a later live stream, because when you dedicate your entire YouTube channel to one game, you kind of have to what's the word I'm looking for? You have to. You can't do everything in the game in one live stream, because you'd have no more live streams left. So you're probably going to be talking about a good amount of story live streams of Streets of Rage 4, and the same with arcade, boss rush and battle. That's the only way it can work. It would be really stupid of me to continue to follow up on this live stream of Streets of Rage 4 with 4 hours of everything and then there's nothing else to show. That would be pretty stupid of me, now wouldn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my Streets of Rage 4 live stream. And I will see you in the next Streets of Rage 4 live stream on Green-HillGaming. I want to say thank you so much to those who watched. Really hope you enjoyed. And thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the support, as always. I'm going to get some sleep now. And yeah, we'll see you next time. And as I was saying before I end it, I just want to say I won't be streaming, like, even though I'm streaming right now and I was streaming yesterday, there's nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. I know I was doing a lot of scheduling in the last month or so. I was streaming at particular times. I can't promise that's going to be the case all the time. So I'm not saying that I won't be streaming at 1 PM and 6 PM Irish time tomorrow, you know, but I'm not saying that I will either, you know. So you never know when Green-HillGaming will go live with Streets of Rage 4. Makes things a bit more interesting that way.
Anywho, I will see you next time on Green-HillGaming. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.